are you thinking, how could they possibly sell in Rio?
Yeah, I am. I'm just thinking, where's that spark? I know. Listen, I think in terms of the team shape, he doesn't probably fit the profile of player that Amorim's used to having in that little half-10 space. Garnacho is naturally more an out-and-out winger, but he's definitely somebody I think has impact. And I don't care where he finds himself on the pitch, he will have impact in the game like he did today at some point. He'll create something. Sometimes I think he can clean up in some of the different elements of his game, yep. But the kid has that kind of understanding of sometimes, listen, I don't care. I'm going to go and just try and attack this game by any means, and always finds a way. So he's a kid out of the academy, and I just find it, because of the financial rules, it's almost being incentivized for a club to sell homegrown talent. That should never be the case. Listen, I don't want to go down that road right now because I'm just hopefully enjoying a free points from Manchester United. But I think, listen, creativity-wise, they need to improve. And defensively today, I thought they were much better.
And given what else they offered in attack tonight, Karen, could they afford to let him go?
I think the question is, if, like Rio said, if they sell and get kind of the profit for him, how could they use that for someone maybe that might fit his system better? You saw today he was very much a left winger because Majuari in the first half went and played in that 10 position, so he knows he can't play him inside as much as he would like. So I'm with Rio. I don't like selling homegrown talent, far from it. But the question is whether Ruben Amorim thinks, can I get him consistent for me? And if I sold him, could I use that money for a player that might fit my system? And that's only the manager can answer that.
What I would say, I think he's got to find a way of getting more out of this team with the ball. Far too many instances today, you're looking at everything side to side, everything's safe around the back three players, the centre-backs are having a lot of possession. But once the ball goes into the midfielders and the attacking players, there isn't enough like triggers and movements and cohesion with this team.
Do they desperately need a striker?
I think they need one of the strikers to start retaining the ball. I think that a platform for any team to start launching attacks and sustaining attacks, the forward has to be part of that and has to retain the ball, play into him, which allows runners to go beyond, allows the team to get up the pitch and play higher, having more possession in the opponent's half. Man United aren't allowed to do that recently, especially because I'm watching these games and the strikers aren't. The only time I saw it happen actually in the last couple of games, Xerxes came on against Southampton and the ball was getting fed into him, keeping it, team move up, change the fortunes of the games. And they're going to need that platform to really kind of move on in a positive way.